Welcome back, everyone. We are here for ABS Season 5, Tier 3, Round 6 of the season. We're here for the home of Formula 1 at the British Grand Prix in Silverstone. I'm FLTFH444, and alongside me is Fastscope once again. How are you doing?
I'm good.
That's good to hear, man. That is good to hear. Of course, we've had one chaotic race and one less chaotic race. Tier 1, VLT Lily won his first league race since February, and in Tier 2, it was Spenny, I think, that won that race. So I kind of left after got front wing damage on like lap 24. Yeah, we're back for Tier 3. As you can see, though, neither of our championship brothers are even in the lobby, which is not good. So, yeah, only one of them will be able to get any if both of them can make it, which is, yeah. EP Nick is in the Mercedes. He's got the full-time CT, replaces Adam Fav, who raced in round 1, and then after that he just dipped. Don't know what he was doing. But yeah, Badders will be starting the first time lap of the session. Fastgroup, do you want to take us through it? As always, please.
Badders, yeah.
Yeah, Badders.
So, going around the final corner now, heading towards turn 1. You want to try and get close to the apex, but not close enough where you invalidate. Into, I think there's a village. Into the right corner, and then into the left one. Making sure you don't spin the car, as I say.
Yeah, I know Badders is learning no traction control, so it's going to be tough for him to learn it. Obviously, it does take time, but once you get it nailed, you're fine with it. Oh, Kranesha,
Yeah, I'll
get
get
back
back
in, please. Thank you. Grim Nestro, Bleed Blop. Going through left field now, gets on the power. Oh, he has to go into 4th gear, does a short shift up into 5th. Takes as much inside line as possible so we can get as little time as possible. You want to turn in just before or at the 50-meter ball for Cobbs. Flat out easily now in these modern day F1 cars. As Bleed Blob Bosch goes through, Mag gets back into Chapel as Jeff Belly one's in front. Oh, that might have distracted Bleed Blob a little bit. Not much though. A 1 minute 1.4 at the end of the second sector though. He's on for a pretty good time already. It's looking like a decent banker here from Bleep Blob Bosch. Should be interesting to see what he gets. So now he heads through turn 15, 16, 17, then 18 of course, which will be the final corner. Bleep Blob heads up to the line. What's his time going to be? It's going to be a 24.6 as a banker. That is good there. Bleep Blob Bosch.
Alper comes round around the corner. Alper sets 25.3.
Not the strongest Bleed Blob's time. PFL Solberg comes around the final corner. He's invalidated though. Anyone else finishing their laps? The Red Bulls are RPL Jordan. Well, Alpha Savage is on outlap. Sorry, RPL Jordan though going through the. This is Club, I believe. Now heading through the final corner as he heads up to waterline. Jordan goes P2 for 25.0. Bleed Blob, though, definitely the man to beat at this moment in time. QBR20 Joe goes up into only 5th place. MNK Boy on a lap, going through Stowe and heading down into the chicane.
I mean, with the weather, it looks like it might rain, but apparently it will not. It's 27 goes second quickest with 24.9. Very overcast up there.
Yeah, definitely. Very cloudy at the moment in Britain. Not where I'm living. It's kind of sunny. Yeah. RPL Sakari's on a time. Jet Belly won, actually. Let's move over to Jet Belly, seeing as he's almost finished his lap. As he heads through for chicane, where, of course, Maldonado and Gutierrez had that little incident in 2014. I was actually directly in front of that. I saw that with my own very 2 eyes. Yeah, it's just a massive from the crowds as that happens. And PFL Solberg's invalidated again. RPL Sakari, he has to go off the throttle a little bit. Lifts off just a tad. Oh dear, Maka, that was close. Oh,
Cryptic goes second with 24.7. Talking about crashes at Silverstone, I went to Silverstone in 2019, and I was at
the Vettel.
Yeah, the
Vettel
Verstappen. I was
Chapel.
at Stowe.
Yeah. Oh.
And you just saw it,
See,
like, I was at Stowe, so I couldn't see it, but you just heard all the crowd go, ooh.
yeah, and then just Verstappen and Verstappen and Vettel. I was like, they're gonna crash. I swear, I was like that. They're gonna crash. Or I want to crash. No, I was like, I want to crash in this race. I remember saying that, and when I got my crash, I was jumping, just because there was a crash. I was so happy. Just to see a crash, you know. Yeah, Alfred Starfish is on a lap time here. The Irishman heading down into Brooklands. Oh, goes down to 5th gear. Takes it very nicely. Now they're going into 4th. Stays in 4th. Doesn't go lower into 2nd, which is what I do personally, just to get that extra rotation. As some previously famous man once said. We do not talk about him though. As he heads through. Oh, he heads through Cops. Alfred Starfish, nicely done there. As he now heads through Maggots, Beckett and Chapel. Hazard NFO's out of the session. As he, Elfin, what's the second going to be? 1 minute 1.7. So I'll be roughly 3 tenths in front of RBO Sakari. So Alfred Starfish may go in front of Tony's son. Maybe. As he heads through the final chicane on the track, then heading through the final corner. This is really a nothing corner for these F1 cars as Alfred Starfish puts it third with a 24.7. Only a little bit off Critic F1. So very respectable lap times so far coming out from these guys at the moment. Maka heading through the final chicane now.
Yeah, I've been aboard Maka this whole entire lap. Being a rather clean lap. As he goes 13th. To be honest, not actually that bad. Only 6 tenths off P5.
That's not Cronesho driving, is it? That's definitely an AI.
I don't know. I invited him back. He said he joined, so I think he has joined back.
He is in. I'm just kind of confused what's going on. Because that's definitely not him driving. You can tell that's an AI. Anyone on a time though? Jeopardy isn't. Darkness carries in the pit. Maka's in AI as well. Yeah, maybe Crash is in. Oh, there we go. I think Crash is at AI now. We'll be able to see going into Stowe. No, he's still in AI. Don't really know what's going on with Crash at the moment. I think he's going out of AI for like a second, then keeps on going back into AI. There's something weird's going on. For Cronesho, 27.6 was his time. Heading into turn 1. Now through turn 2. Okay, now he's definitely out of AI. Yeah, that's definitely him driving. Anyone else on the lap though? Bleep Block Bosch heading through Woodcut. Now that Cronesho's at the session. Yeah, thank you. As he heads through Cops, totally flat. Does not hit the outside curb though. That's going to gain him a little bit of time. As he now heads into Maggots, Beckett, Chapel. Some of the most, probably the most iconic corners on the F1 calendar. As Bleep Bop is over a 10th up. This is going to be a 24.4, I think. As he now heads down to Stowe. Brakes just before the 50-meter board. Gets out of power nice and early. Heading down into the final chicane once again. As he brakes hard and late. You can see those brake discs. Excuse me, glowing up. As Bleep Bop heads through the final corner. It's a 24.4. That puts in P1.
By 3 tenths, yeah.
Mad from Bleep Bop Bosch. Very respectable times here from him. He's in a world of his own at the moment. 3 tenths in front of anyone closest to him. So Bleep Bop, very well done to him so far in this session. He's definitely got the pace in that car right now. What else is happening? Cronesho has joined back.
I'm running above MNK, but it's 3 tenths up on his middle time.
Oh, MNK. Even though he is 3 tenths up, he's probably only going to go P.
Oh, Iqvalize.
Oh, Iqvalize goes P2. Yeah, there's Iqvalize.
Oh, he goes P9.
Yeah,
MNK
boy. Yeah, P9 for MNK. Let's go back to Tony's son. As he now heads into Stowe. Goes into 6th gear. Nicely done there from the Finnish driver. Heading down into the last braking zone of this Silverstone track. Heads round the final corner once again. 24-7. That puts him P3 at this moment in time. EP Nick. Oh, he's on an in-lap, I think, now. RPL Jordan heads up to the line. Stays P7. Goes a little bit quicker, though. Badders already a 10th up in the first sector. So what can he do now for the rest of his lap? Heading into Woodcut. Then the old turn 1 of Cops, which is easy flat nowadays to these F1 cars. As Badders turns in. He's going a little bit wide. Hits the outside curb. Not that bad, though. So he now heads through Maggots, Beckett's, and then Chapel. That was so nicely taken there from Badders 2576. He's on for a good lap here. He's over a 10th up, so he's on for I think it's only going to be P9 if anything. If he does go quicker. So see him go through the final couple of corners. 18 viewers, welcome everyone to the stream. As Badders heads through the final corner, he sets a 24.8. That puts a P8 though. So close between 3rd to 9th, only separated by a 10th of a second. It's mad to see this, but it's also very good to see this stuff. Anyone else on a time? I do not think so. No. No one else is. Oh no, Maka is actually. So Maka going through Brooklands now. Takes a lot of curb on the inside. Going down to 3rd gear. Then into 4th, 5th. Goes up through the gears. Doesn't take enough inside curb there. He could take a lot more. As he now heads into Cops. Turns in just before the 50-meter mark. And he's having a decent lap here as Maka 755. Heading through Maggots, Beckett's, and Chapel now. Oh, he's going right at it. Maka, 2nd sector, 2 temps up at the moment, so he could go only P14, I think, at max at this moment in time.
Oh, Zakaria goes 3rd.
Yes, Zakari. 3rd place, nice lap there. Nice laps for the Renault driver so far, as Maka heads through the final corners now of this British Grand Prix track as he heads through the final corner itself. Goes P11 actually, improves by a fair bit in that final sector. It's a nice lap there from Maka. Jack Belly 1, 10th up at the moment. It's a sector split, 2 temps up. He's on for maybe a 0.8. This could put him P10 as he heads through Stowe. Going into the final chicane, breaks where the curb starts. Oh, he misses the apex just a little bit as he heads through the final corner. Jet Betty's time is at 24.7 to put... Oh, nice voice. Puts him P7 with that 24-7, 12 milliseconds of Cryptic F1. These guys are very close to each other at this moment in time. Cryptic is on an air lap and he's about to start his flying lap. Here he goes, out of the final corner. What can the former Tier 2 driver do into turn 1? Takes a fair bit of curb, now through 2. Clips the inside. 3. In 4th gear, then down to 2nd. He short shifts right back up into 4th though. Now then. Revving up the car, going up through the gears, down the Wellington Straight, under the bridge. Cryptic F1's first sector, 26.9. He's down on that first sector time. Not what he would have wanted. Can he gain time in sector 2 and 3? And someone's gone off into Racing Point. And that was be equalised. Cryptic though, heading through Cop's corner. Flat out, easy for him there. So now heading into Magnus back to Chapel. Clips one apex, clips the other. Clips the other. And oh, there was a fair bit of slide there from Cryptic F1. You get Krumnestro back in, please, again. Thank you. Yeah, Cryptic, though, getting close. He could be knocking on the doorsteps, possibly for a front row, if he gets this sector correct as he heads through the final chicane now. Cryptic. All or nothing on the exit. What's his time going to be? It's going to be a 24.5. Puts in P2. Behind Bleep Bob Bosch, though. He's on an absolute madness. I think Bleep Bob might go for another lap. Yeah,
and everyone, a lot of people coming out the pits now. Post at their final lap. If they can get to the line quick enough.
It should be able to. Bleep Bob, though, will be starting his final flying lap of this qualifying session here at Silverstone. We're watching him going through the end of the first sector. Cornestio has straight back, good to see. He's now done Bleep Blop, heading down into Brooklands. 26.7 the first sector, he's a little bit up on that time. Looking good here for Bleep Blop Bosch, heading through Luffield. RPL Jordan gets out the way, gets some good traction out of Luffield there. Going for a down cop through, not through Cops, through Woodcut. Now going into Cops, turns just at the 50-meter board, clips the insides, does not clip the outsides. That's going to gain him a fair bit of time. Bit of a timing glitch there as well, as he now heads through Maggots Beckington Chapel. What a great lap this has been here from Bleep Bob Bosch. He's still up on his time, even though it's only a little bit. He's on for a 0.3. Is this man going to get a 0.3 here in qualifying? Cryptic Afford and Equalize also separated by 5 milliseconds. Here we go though. Bleep Bob Bosch heading through. Turn 16, 17, then 18, up to the line. His time, 24.3. That's the time everyone has got to beat.
Jeez.
I don't think...
Equalised cars has absolutely had a madness.
Oh, Jet Belly's gone. Jet Belly's gone Tony Son's way.
Yeah, so
he's gone Tony Son's way. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, that was Jet Belly's fault there. Alfred Starfish. 2 attempts up as Alfred Starfish. He's on for a front row. He could be on for a front row position here. Just needs to get the last sector correct as he goes into the final chicane. Through 17, now out of 18. Time is a 1 minute 24.6. Puts in P4. Nice lap there. Tony Sins retires. RPS Akiri is on a lap now as well. What's his first sector going to be? Over a 10th up. Nice lap so far here from the Renault driver. As he heads through Luffield now. Stays in third gear. Gets on the power. Just as he exits the corner. Now then, heading through Woodcut. And now into Cops. Oh, he gets close to almost advancing. Thankfully, though, he did not. He kept it within the white lines.
Badders goes fifth. Through. 1 millisecond off Elfin Starfish. Oh, and KBR20 Joe invalidates the final 2 corners. And that lap would have put him P7 as well. No, not P7. Or P11.
Yeah, so close there for Bathurst. EP6 pitting, he's bailing. RPL Sakari going through the final 2 corners now. What's his time going to be? Up to the line. 24.5 puts in P4. Alpay. What could this man set? Heading through. Turn 18 once again.
P4.
P4. Nice lap there from Alpay. And that is MNK that's just gone P12. So now it's only really down to Maka who's been across the line.
And that's qualifying.
Yeah. Bleep Bob Bosch on pole. By over a 10th. Cryptic second. Equalised third. Alpay 4th. Zakari offers Starfish Batters. Tony Sun. EP Nick. Jet Belly 1. RPL Jordan.
Equalised could have gone a bit quick as well on his final lap. In Cops he lost the back end a little bit and then went wide. And
yeah.
Yeah.
MNK Boys in 12th. SJP 13th. Maka 14th. Joseph 15th. Joe 16th. Kunesh 17th. Then PFR Solberg has his LFO. And apparently it's Valtteri Bottas. But it's not Valtteri Bottas. He isn't racing. It was actually, to be fair, quite close from 4th to 8th. We separated by around a 10th of a second. So hopefully we can see some good action here tonight in the race.
Obviously, turn
That'd be
one.
good to see.
Turn one is open to a few spins now and again. So hopefully the drivers can keep it clean. No
Yeah, hopefully.
silly dive
Yeah,
bombs.
hopefully they do. Yeah, hopefully they can all file their way through turn 1 or 2 nice and safely, because that's what we all want to see. We all want to see the drivers making it through nice and cleanly through the first 2 corners. Right, my TV's being a little bit weird. Hold on, there we go. I just want to see if I can do something quickly. But yeah, Bleep Bob's on pole. And, oh, okay. We didn't even get a chance to go through the rest of the grid. L. And so yeah, it is clear for the race. It looks like just normal overcast conditions for now, anyways. Doesn't look like anything will really what's the word, like interfere, I guess, with the weather. That's all I can really say to that. Let's try that. But yeah, hold on, we'll go through the grid in a second when the grid does return, because that would be nice if the grid can return. Please, when the drivers do eventually ready up, I'll just press the home button and be again. Let me just have a quick check in the ABS Discord server. Of course, go and follow ABS Racing League on Twitter, Instagram, etc. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, so if you've missed any of the races this season, then you can go and watch them back, because I'll tell you something, there's definitely be some very good races in Tier 3. One that still stands out to me is that Bahrain opener, all the way back on the 2nd of May. Which is mad to say, it's 2nd of May, and we're already in June, and we're round 6. It's crazy. But yeah, let's just go through the grid though anyways. Bleep Bob's on pole, Cryptic F on 2nd, Nick Valais, Al Pace, Carey, Elvis Starfish, Banners, Tony Sun, EP Nick, Jet Belly 1, RPL Jordan, MNK Boy, SJP, Maka, Joseph, QBR20 Joe, Crunastro, PFL Solberg, and the Hazard NFO starts to the back. Thankfully though, the Hazard actually remembers about his quali pan that he got for the next time he raced in Tier 3. So he's not going to get any more like punishments or whatever. He's done what he needs to do. A fair play to him for actually remembering. I'll tell you something I definitely would have forgotten if I was him. Well, I mean,
just to note down, there is 5 drivers outside the top 10 starting on the mediums, which is Hazard, QBR20 Joe, SJPG, MNK Boy, and RPL Jordan. All stand on the mediums.
Yeah, so we'll get up the tyres now quickly. I don't know why it was put into a position change. So yeah, Jordan, MNK Boy, SJP, Joe, Hazard, all the mediums. The medium soft isn't... It's effective, yeah, you can gain some time, but you're going to have to be signed like 11th or 12th for that to really work. Other than that, in my opinion, there's not really that much point. Otherwise, yeah, it's just not really going to work as well, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's drivers' choices. It's what they want to do.
Igfalize has dropped
really
down
matters.
in the formation.
Oh, has he? Let me have a quick check. Yeah, he has as well. He's gone down a fair bit, actually. A bit more than you probably should, but alright, okay. Not here to judge. But anyway, so Bleep Bop heading up to the grid. Sure, he's got to feel confident that he can take his first win of the season. Only on 6 points at the moment in the championship, which is mad because he was, excuse me, very quick in Tier 3 last season. But with no Surfield Jersey White, we are open to a bunch of possibilities as to who is going to win the race. Because at the moment this season, it's only been JLT White or FRT Surfy that have won a race this season in Tier 3. It's kind of like what happened last season with TRT Ruben, aka Lost Mist, and JLT Barker. It's kind of like what happened between them two last season. But yeah, we wait for the cars to rev up as we await
There we
the
go.
start of Tier
Eleven.
3. Here we are, lights are on, and we are go here at Silverstone, and you can already see Bleepbop goes a good bit away. But look at Equalize though! He gets a brilliant start, and he immediately takes the lead from 3rd place. Bleepbop defending for Cryptic F1, who's sending it down the inside, going for the move. Can he get a sink? Bleepbop's defending.
Oh, Elfin Starfish and Cryptic make a big contact.
Yeah, Elfin Starfish are already up into 4th place. Great start from him. Alpay in 5th. And Alpay tried to look. Won't go for it though. EP Nick gonna try and possibly pass Banners as Jet Belly sending it down the inside. Jet Belly going for it. Cannot get the move done though.
Oh, Maka on the gravel there. Got squeezed out by Jordan.
Yeah,
and now Joseph.
Him and Joseph F1 gonna go side by side.
And now Crimnistro behind them.
Side by side. And this is only for P13. And Joseph F1.
He's gonna go back inside. Maka's gonna try. Oh, now Crimnistro hits the back of Maka.
Oh, Igfali's got back down to 3rd. Igfali's has made a mistake. And now Alpha Starfish might move up into the podium position here.
Zakaria right behind Alpha.
Yeah, he stays behind a little bit longer. But yeah,
Elfin Starfish on the inside of Equalize.
Oh, it's close between the two. And Equalize stays in front, he stays at P3.
Oh, and Badders drops it and he goes
Badders
into the
gone
grass.
round. Badders round. Badders has gone round.
And he drops all the way to last place, really.
Yeah, it is last place. What a show for Badders. It's Cryptic F1 though, look how close he's getting. Already to the back of Bleepbop. So Equalize has obviously made a mistake in the opening lap, which has cost him the lead of this race. Because
Badders is...
Oh, Badders got off again, yeah. Because we saw Equalize got the jump on both Cryptic F1 and Bleepbop instantaneously almost. And is it the longest run up into Turn 1?
No.
Is Silverstone. It's one of the more shorter ones, I'd say. Obviously, there are the corners, but... Like, well, it's basically flat out, but the corners are there, and it's Turn 1. Anything can happen. It's Pierre Solberg and Maka now gonna go somersault through cups once again, these two. Side by side, Maka, he does not mind going side by side and drives through cops. And he's done it again, and now he moves up to P13. Nice overtake there from Maka 7.55.
Oh, Kvyat went into on Crimnistro now. Crimnistro hasn't got an end plate. Has lost his end plate, I think he lost on lap 1.
Can Joe overtake him? No, he will not. Oh, Crimnistro's lost a fair bit of time. Oh my God, Crimnistro. He was moving. Nothing Joe could really do there. That was Crimnistro's own fault. It's definitely Crimnistro's fault. Cryptic F1 though. He's looking. He's trying to send it up. Cannot get in front though. Has to stay behind just a little bit longer. But now then, he has the DRS.
Here he goes.
Here we go. Cryptic F1 versus Bleepbop. They go side by side to Brooklyn. It's just like Bottas versus Hamilton for 2019. As Cryptic F1 moves up into the lead here at Silverstone. And that was one solid overtake there from the Ferrari reserve driver. Well, I believe it was a reserve anyways. But yeah, great overtake there from Cryptic F1. Brilliant stuff from him as he takes the lead in his ABS return. Great stuff from him. Bleepbop though will not give up this fight easily though, it looks like. He's clearly got the pace, he's showdown quality. He has the 1 lap pace, but does he have the race pace as well? Which is the main question.
Just reading chat now. Hello, your boy Lewis and Surfy saying that Equalize abuses pad traction. I think he was on about the start.
Yes, very much so. Pad traction, SMH. I'm joking, but pad traction is a thing though. Venom, if you're listening to this, pad traction is a thing. All right, stop being so deluded and saying, "Oh no, it's not a thing." What are you talking about? I can't really say what he would say on stream because, yeah, but yeah. At the moment though, Cryptic he has a fair bit less than Bleepbop at the moment. for ERS. Bleebop though can save. What Equalize has not. He has a little bit less, it looks like, compared to Bleebop, but a bit more than Cryptic. As Alfred Starfish looks like he's settling into that 4th place at the moment. I don't think he's really going to get past anytime soon. I don't believe. He's looking like he's going to keep his position in this race for now. As Alpay trying to get in front of the Irish driver, who is 1.9 seconds off Equalize. As Bleebop getting quite close once again to the back of Cryptic F1. Look at him. He's going to go around the outside to Stowe. Cryptic F1 though defending that inside. And that is what's going to keep him this lead of the race. All you really need to do at Silverstone is defend. And I've done this before. I've done it before. All you honestly need to do at Silverstone is defend for your life if you're slower than someone, and you can still win the race. I've done that before. I've done that twice, actually. Done it twice. It works. Defend, and you will be fine. Hello, Alfie George. Alfie George Butcher, VRT Alfie. The GOAT himself is in the Twitch chat. Good luck for a CIR race of, well, races, I should say, of course. Basically, he's racing against some speedy boys because he's quick. And uses no assists. But yeah, Cryptic F1 though, successful. Yellow flags in sector 2.
Tony
Sanders round.
I don't know if he has made contact with Jet Belly, might not have, but he was close to Jet Belly, like the other lap.
He's made contact with someone as SJP, and Jet Belly will go side by side for cops. And SJP's had to go off the track. It's how Joseph F1 reels him in. Excuse me. Yeah, Joseph F1 will want to get in front of SJP quite quickly. He has a lot more overtakes to use. SJP flies past Jet Belly, and Jet Belly's also going to get past him by Joseph F1. No way he can keep him behind. Just hasn't got the pace as those two go side by side. But yeah, Joseph F1 has got in front as Jet Belly's trying to stick him round the outside, trying to do what Lux Ever did yesterday to Basilican was. Ever got the move done at turn 4 though.
And now Joseph F1 looking at the back of SJPG.
Yeah, he's quite close. Is he going to send it into turn 3 maybe? He's looking at it.
Jet Belly now. On the outside.
Oh, Jet Belly.
And Jordan. RPL Jordan.
Oh my god. 3 wide. As Jet Belly and Jordan both having the exact same idea, just having to go with different positions there.
Now MNK Boy and QBR20 Joe going side by side.
Yeah.
Is Tony's going to stay out? Tony's going to damage actually.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't got any damage. Joe and MNK Boy, obviously teammates. They probably won't be fighting as much as some other drivers would if they weren't teammates. Alpha Starfish picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's not going to help his race. He'll only be finishing P7 this race as he is holding up this massive train. 3 seconds off the leading pack of Cryptic F1, Bleebop, Bosch, and Equalize at this moment in time. As look, here comes Bleebop. Gonna go for it. Oh no, he's in the grass! Oh my god! And he's drifted. He's had to drift his way through. But that is a huge.
And now Elfin Starfish is gonna go up his inside. Oh,
he's sending Elfin Starfish. Go for it. He senses the opportunity to get a podium on track at least, and he's got in front of him.
And now Alpay's looking at Bleep. Oh, and there's another. Joseph's round. Joseph's round. Well, both Williams have spawned on 1 lap.
Yeah. That was absolutely key. And oh, there's RPL Sakari going down the inside of Alpay. As out Alpay, Sakari fighting.
Oh, Jet Belly's been hit. Well, Jet Belly's spun while fighting RPL Jordan there.
Oh, yes, he's still going. But that was, oh my god. Here comes Alpay though. Gonna try and get in front of RPL Sakari once again. Sending it. And him and EP Deck make a bit of contact. Overall though, nothing much. But that was absolutely key for Alpha Starfish to get in front when he could. He's now got the car between himself and RPL Sakari and Alpay. So, and Bleebop's tires are going to be pretty dead now after that drift. So, can Alpha Starfish pull away maybe? Let's look how close Ickflies is though to the back of Cryptic F1. Ickflies got so much pace at the moment. Opens up the DRS, waiting to pounce on an opportunity to get Cryptic. Oh dear, Fastcope's off the party. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me I have to go commentate on my own again. I hate commentating on my own. It's my... I swear if I have to commentate on my own. I swear if I have to commentate on my own. If Fastcope does not join back, anyone please help me. Oh, there's been a safety car. While I'm trying to invite Fastcope back, there is now a safety car. Great! What have I missed? So annoying, man. So what's happened? Jet Belly 1's out. Alright, so Jet Belly 1 is now out of the race. So he's obviously had a collision with someone. And I don't know who, because Fastcope's Wi-Fi's died. Which is very annoying. So, drivers that could have pit have pitted. He's back. Fastcope. There is a safety car. Jet Belly 1's out. I don't know what happened though, because I was trying to get you back in. But yeah, there's another safety car in this race. But I'll send you an invite to the lobby. Anyway, so Cryptic leading from Ickflies though. These guys got to stay out now. Tony Samaka, Solberg, Cronestro, Joseph F1, Batters, all getting free pit stops during that safety car. That came out with an absolute perfect time for them. And Batters not giving up in this race has definitely worked. There was a safety car in this race. If you haven't. I'm not sure because I was inviting you. So I didn't see. Yeah. I assumed that we had a crash. Yeah, Cryptic F1 though. Needed the restart when it does come in at the end of the next lap. It should be from Ickflies, Bleep Bop, then Alfred Starfish, Sakari, Alpay, EP Nick, SJP, RPL Jordan, QBR20 Joe, MNK, Hazard, Tony, Maka, Solberg, Cronestro, Joseph F1, Batters. It's all the other guys are now pitting. The front runners are pitting, but they're not going to be in the best of positions though. That is the problem. They won't be in great positions. RPL Jordan stays out, QBR20 Joe stays out, MNK stays out, Hazard stays out, Tony Sun in the net leads of this race, followed by Maka, then Solberg, then Cronestro, then yeah, it's Cryptic still in front of Bleep Blop, and Ickflies down behind Sakari and Alfred Starfish now. Ickflies been held up so much. Alpay, SJP and EP Nick now all at the back as well. But yeah, Tony Sun the net lead. And I'll tell you what, Tony Sun, very lucky. Very lucky. Very lucky for Tony Sun. Oh, Ickflies had a 5 seconds. Oh dear. I didn't even notice that. Thank you, Seed, for telling me. Yeah, so Ickflies had a 5 second then. Well done. Yeah, maybe. PFL Solberg, Batters, Alfred Starfish, and SJP are the only drivers with penalties at this moment in time. SJP has 8 seconds, so maybe spare the pit lane and he got a 3 seconds somewhere. Safety car will be in at the end of the lap though. Oh, SJP's in AI. Has he left the lobby? Okay, so yeah, that's obviously happened. Maybe just as they're entering the pit lane. Actually, right now I'm an idiot. No, that's actually impossible. No, that's not impossible actually, because it was the seconds. Yeah, ignore me. Anyway, so no, it is. No, it always comes in after this lap. Anyway, so RPL Jordan getting ready for the restart of ABS Tier 3 here in Britain. He's weaving up, getting ready to go. This is a Red Bull off. That's Alpha Starfish heading onto the grass there. It's a very new way to warm up your tyres. There's RPL Jordan getting ready for the race to restart. When does he go, though? Let's go with MNK, boy. Get a perfect view from him. RPL Jordan's taking his time, actually. Joe's getting ready to go. RPL Jordan may have caught him napping, but not that much, though. As RPL Jordan leads the way. Joe second. MNK boy third. Hazard fourth. Tony Sun in fifth. He wants to clear this traffic pretty quickly. Yeah, I'll let you have a look at the tyres. There you go. But yeah, Mac is on the hard. He's going to have to try and make his way through quickly as well. It's Tony Sun down the inside. Hazard fighting him. They go side by side through Aintree. And Tony Sun now in front. Yeah, Alpha Starfish hasn't got any damage though, so that's all good. Cryptic F1 on the back of Batters now. These guys basically... Oh, what's happening there between those two? Of course, Tony for visual P1. Yeah, do you know why it's bad, Joris? It's because I'm going to have to eat that sandwich now that Tony told me to eat if he gets a podium between this and Austria. If you want to know what was in that sandwich, everyone, I will quite gladly tell you now, because it's probably going to happen. So, in this, as Tony and MNK boy goes side by side, Tony Sun moves up to P3. Tony Sun said, if Tony Sun gets a podium in either Austria or Britain, FH444, I don't know. Oh, Cryptic. Oh, Cryptic F1. He's pitting again. He must have front wing damage then. Yeah, he must have front wing damage. As look at this. Oh, it's Alpha Starfish and Ickflies going side by side. Into turn one they go. Alpha Starfish and Ickflies going at it. They make a little bit of contact. Ickflies goes slightly off and he's gone into RPL Sakari, who's just had to send it down the inside. Ickflies, he lost grip of the car. And yeah, that's what's happened there. Oh my god. It's looking good for Tony Sun. Very good for him at the moment. PFL Solberg getting close behind Maka. But yeah, as I was saying, FH444 has to eat a tuna sandwich containing tuna, butter, mayo, lettuce, bacon, olives, and pickles, Brussels sprouts, beets, and cheese. Can you not tell me that sounds absolutely disgusting? It does, exactly. It does, exactly. Yeah, PFL Solberg close behind Maka. Still, I don't think you, Joyce is keeping the Twitch chat alive, everyone. If you are watching, say something, because I'll read it out. And, Cryptic and EP Nick also fighting as well. Cryptic trying to make his way through! He's got front wing damage, he's hit the back of SJP. Yeah, he's getting impatient after having that collision. Yeah, SJP's just let them through. Yeah, he's let them through. Oh, that Cryptic F1, what could have been? Tony Sun, though, he's making his way through rapidly. Yo, decided to pop into a new stream, on into a new stream. Hello there, GG27083. Hello, welcome to ABS. This is Tier 3. The two championship leaders aren't even here. So, yeah. I hope he had a good quali. Yes, Roy did have a decent quali. Yeah, I think Alpi got 4th and Cryptic got 2nd. So, yeah, it was a very good quali for Ferrari. Oh, look at Maka! He's going to send it down. He's on the Hazard NFO! But he cut the corner in doing so. That gives him a 3 second. I'm guessing the people here are rapid. Tier 1's very quick. Tier 2's very quick. Tier 3 quick. Tier 4 decent. So, yeah. These are some pretty quick drivers. But yeah, Tier 1 and Tier 2 are the... Tier 1 is the absolutely rapid tier, because they're the quickest. Tier 2, second quickest. And then Tier 3, Tier 4, yeah, goes down like that. So, Joseph F1 and Ballers, though, side by side, these two. And here goes Ballers going for it. Joseph F1. Joseph F1. And oh, look at Elfin Starfish sending it. Oh, he's made contact with Butters as RPS Scary now gets in front as well. And Inkfly's going to try his luck as well, sending it down the inside of Butters. Butters, though, not giving up this position. He might have to, though. He actually isn't. He's sticky with him as RPS Scary. Oh, Elfin Starfish has binned himself. Oh, dear. May we then see the fast lap? Sure. Fastest lap is for Tony Sun, actually. Tony Sun with the fastest lap. Yeah, but yeah, tier 1 is... Oh my god. And Cronesho and Joseph F1 goes side by side once again. Joseph F1 and Maka are the two drivers not afraid to make a move down the inside at cops. And now the cat's at my door. He wants to get into my room. No, you are not into my room. You'll stay out there. Cronesho, though. Will he get in front of Joseph F1? No, he won't. He's got... Yes. Yeah, and, RPL Jordan. Then he got Tony Sun. RPL Sakari and Cronesho fighting. And, oh, Sam Cole being Sam Cole in the Twitch chat, it looks like. Oh, hello, Sam, anyways. As Mac has gone very wide. He's made a mistake, and this is going to cause more chaos into turn 3. Just like last lap. Banner's sending it. Going for it. And, oh, Banner's... There's contact being made going on. This is an absolutely crazy race at the moment, especially in the midfield. As Mac is trying to pick his way through. Cronesho, Banners go side by side. Banners going for it. Does he get the move done? Here and Cronesho make a little bit of contact. Nothing much though, as now Maka gonna go try his luck. Cronesho's gonna summon Joseph F1 through Cops last lap. Maka was trying it. There goes Alpe. Trying to make his way through. Maka's not leaving the most amount of room. Alpe has to back out. Maka's... Oh, if he left. I didn't even realise. Oh, I didn't even realise. Sorry about that. Yeah, no worries. Anyway, so here's PFL Solberg and Joseph F1 goes side by side. Joseph F1 round the outside of Stowe is in front. Solberg defending Sakari. Sakari sent it on both of them. He's hit Joseph F1. And oh my goodness, Inkfly's just coming right in there. He's saying, hello, I'll take some of that. I'll have some of those positions. Thank you very much. If you're going to squabble over them, I'll take them instead. He couldn't do it though. Oh my god. Yep, I'm going to have to prepare my sandwich now. Please, maybe Tony. Oh god, that is Tony. Anyways, what else is happening right now? Cronesho on the back of Badders. Watch Tony bottle this. Oh god, imagine if Tony does bottle it. Inkfly's! Oh, Inkfly's running outside! Oh no! More disaster for Racing Point! As Inkfly's made contact. And yeah, Inkfly's making contact there and spitting out in the process pretty much. He's still in this race though, only 2 seconds off EP Nick. Sakari though, gonna try and get in front of PFL Solberg. He's quite close behind him. Sakari though isn't afraid of making a move, and we've seen it already in this race. Will he try and go for another one? No, he does not. Solberg, well, Sakari isn't using any overtake to try and get in front of him at this moment. So yeah, if someone could set, if one of the amateurs could just send, yeah, has a pitting now in this race. If one of the amateurs could, if GG wants to join the league, if one of the amateurs could just send him an invite, please. Mine cancel him because of course I can't really use Discord right now because I'm on my phone, which is in the Twitch chat. But here comes RPL Sakari, gonna try and get PFL Solberg. Bathers. Yeah, he's not close enough. Cronesho. Also, he's not got enough ERS, I don't think. His Bathers defending a little bit. Stays in front though. And look, there's RPL Sakari going for it. Round the outside, trying to get PFL Solberg. Can't do so very. He has to stay behind a little bit longer. He wants to get in front though, clearly. Solberg does not have really that much DRS to play with though. But when Jordan and Joe and all them are going to pit at this stage, because they're going to have to pit soon, Kunestro's going to have to pit again. He cannot make the end of those race 12 lap old mediums. There's literally no way. It's RPL Sakari quite close down behind PFL Solberg. Have a look at that. Second is Sakari. Just chucking round the outside of PFL Solberg. He's going for it. Does he get the move done? Round the outside. Brilliant overtake. As EP Nick. Oh. It's equalised, yep. It's equalised. Closest man in the championship to the top 3. Oh my god. Yeah, equalised. Tired from the race. Will Banner send on Solberg. He's looking. Hits him a little bit. Solberg has to go deep because of that. And Banner's going to go around the outside. He's going to get the switchback though. Oh, Solberg defending. Banner has to stay behind a little bit longer. Alpe's just watching and waiting. But yeah, Alpe trying to get in front of RPL Sakari. In 5th at the moment. Doing a decent job. At the moment, he's actually a net P3. Joseph Effel's a net P2. Mad. Those drivers, though, they were all in the midfield, if you remember, fast scoped, before the safety car. And this safety car has massively helped them. And another thing that's helped them massively is that all the front runners, apart from Alpine really, have been involved in collisions. Yeah, EP Nick as well. So he's going to stay in front of EP Nick there. Batters also has a good chance of getting a podium, but it's going to have to rely on him. Passes Joseph F1 and Joseph F1 to get a pen. Let's have a quick check. How many awards does Joseph have? 2 warnings at this moment in time. Laps 18 though. Tony's son in a world of his own. Looking like his old Tier 2 days when he won the Tier 2 championship back in Season 3. And times have changed. He's now in Tier 3, but he is winning once again. Oh, invite Maka. Maka left the session, apparently. Didn't even notice. I'll just invite for Maka. Oh, it says last seen 1 minute ago, so he's just gone off, I think. Joe. Yeah. Anyways, though, what else going to happen in this race? Look at Alpe. Gaining on PFL Solberg. He may want to try and make an overtake soon. Alpha Starfish also left the session, but he's just raged, I think. Didn't even notice that as well. But look how close EP Nick is getting. Alpe also going to try and get PFL Solberg. He has more overtake than Solberg. Gaining in the slipstream. Here he goes. Round the outside goes Alpe. Yeah, Alpe don't guess the move done. Up to P7 he goes. There is a chance Alpe could possibly be standing on the podium. But yeah, a Renault 1-2 at the moment. Renault 1-2, we rarely see this at the moment though. It's going very well for Tony Son's team. As he is also leading the race, and I am going to actually have to eat that sandwich that he wants me to eat. No. No, I don't want to eat the sandwich. No. Here comes EP Nick though. No, he's not going to use his overtake. He's going to stay behind PFL Solberg. Oh, Solberg locks up. EP Nick runs into the back of him. He's going to try his luck round the outside. Can he get the move done? No, he doesn't though. Sam, calm down. Sam, calm down, mate. Calm down. But that's Alfie's. Anyways, Joseph F1 though, quite close behind RPL Sakari. At the moment, RPL Sakari could lose P3. Joseph F1's gaining. Joseph F1 looks like he'll get the P2. Hello, Alfie. Just coming in with the good old H. Oh, to make contact, the two. EP Nick gonna send it. Send it. Does he get it done? P4 still makes a 3-second time penalty. And look at EP Nick gain the position. And he moves up into P6 now in this race. Yeah, he's going to try and get in front. Joseph F1, he's still got 60% battery to use at this moment. It's looking really good for him right now. Joseph F1, can he get in front of RPL Sakari? Maybe on the hanger straight, there's a possibility he might be able to. As the Hazard LFO is quite close behind MNK Boy now. MNK hits the grass slightly. The two Ferrari engine powered cars. One the Haas, one the Alfa Romeo. Haas though, they haven't had the best of weekends. What else is happening? Joseph F1 quite close still behind RPL Sakari. The gap between Sakari and Tony Son is 10 seconds. Tony Son is leading by 10 seconds. Yeah, even First Scope knows that is just absolutely insane. He's like, how is Tony Son 10 seconds in front? That is so lucky that he got that safety car at the perfect time. So I refuse to eat the sandwich, and there's a reason why I'm going to refuse to eat the sandwich. Because I don't know who FH444 is, to be honest. See, this is FRT FH444, which is me, but he never put that. He only put FH444. So I don't know who he's talking about, to be honest. So I don't think I really have to eat the sandwich, to be fair. I don't know why people think I have to eat the sandwich. It's that FH444 guy, whoever that is. I don't really know who he is, though. It's definitely not me. It's not like that was my old username back in, like, November or in October. Definitely not. But anyway, so, Alpay gaining on Badders. Can he get P4 on track? I don't know if he'll be able to get a podium, though, that's the thing, but he was one of the quicker drivers at the moment. George, oh my god. Sam, yeah, Sam, wait, calm down. Calm down, pal. Calm down. Okay, please. Josh, that is true. When is Sam Cole ever serious? This man is never serious. Anyway, so, Canestro. Can he get in front of PFL Solberg? He's run wide going to turn one. Surely Canestro's tires are gonna go because they're 18 laps old on mediums. There's no way he could get those to the end. Surely not, anyways. Oh my god. Sam and Joris are fighting over each other's age. Oh my. Sam, mate. Sam, Joris. Just get a pint, have a pint together, chill out, just forget everything that's happened. Oh, Joris is 16. Oh, okay. Anyway, so what else? Literally, not that much is actually really happening, to be fair. And yeah, Joseph F4 though, still quite close behind RPL Sakari. Yeah, so I thought Josh was like, Finn, I'll have a pint and an Indian in your pub, XX. Sure, Sam, sure. Sam, if we win the... Oh, look at them! Ambulance, lovely. Enjoy. I think you guys can hear that. Let me... Yeah, you can hear the ambulance on stream, lovely. Sorry about that, guys, but someone's gonna have to take it to the hospital. I think I don't know what's happened. Anyway, so Joseph F1 But yes, Sam, if Mercedes win the combined constructors, the Mercedes Discord server can see my pub. Okay, you guys will be able to find out my pub. Only Mercedes though, because goats. That includes you, Falcons. You could see where you could get a free drink from. But yeah, lap 23 out of 26. 3 tenths separates Joseph F1. But look how close Hazard and MK are though. This is the an MK and Hazard. Gonna have a proper ding-dong battle, it looks like now. Can Hazard get in front of MK, boy? MK does have more overtakes he used though. Is Hazard gonna try and get in front of him? Won't be able to do so though. He just doesn't have enough overtakes to use. But yeah, Joseph F1 so close behind RPL Sakari. Can he get second on track? He might be able to, you know. Quite possibly. As we start lap 24 now, Tony's son, he's definitely got the win in the bag at this stage. Balance though, look how close he's got behind Joseph F1. The only thing that's cost him in this race though is getting that 3-second time penalty. If he did get that pen, then he would have been fine. The ambulance is back. Balance, 7 tenths off Joseph F1, and Alpe's only 6 tenths off Badders. Does Joseph F1 risk it for the extra 3 points in the championship though? What's his mindset like? Oh, it's looking like he's trying to send it! Won't be able to get in front though. Has to stay behind. Oh, excuse me. Oh no. Oh my God, Sam Cole. Sam just said, I have not been violated. I believe the ambulance is going to George's sister after the passionate bleep I've had with her. Lovely. Sam, don't know what you did to her, mate, but I think you need to calm down a little bit. But I'm just going to assure you, everyone, Sam is not being serious. He's being Sam Cole, alright? Nah, he ain't being serious. It's Sam Cole. He's literally a boss, you know, when he's like at home. Joseph F1 though. Why? Surely he could go for a move on RPL Sakari, like. He can, like, if you get what I mean. Like, can he? He's got RPL Sakari though using his overtake going onto the main street. Joseph F1 now using it. He's trying to gain in on RPL Sakari, and look how close he's got to RPL Sakari. Will he send it? Oh, no, he doesn't. He stays out of it. Oh, he's sending it. Oh, no, it's failed. It's not worked from Joseph F1. And that's it being spun round. Oh, and mine got a pen as well. So if Alpe gets a penalty, Balance gets a podium. How many warnings does Alpe have? He has 2, but they were from the opening laps. They were on lap 2 and 4. Just check. Surely there were warning, corner cutting warnings. Yeah, one of them was warning. Other one was warning. So, Alpe on for his first podium in Tier 3. And as we will be starting a final lap soon, it has been a very good race.
Something.
Oh, here comes EP Nick. Yes, SJP's off. EP Nick sends it though, Danny inside. Gets in front, moves on to P5. Kamnesha, they're still going on those tyres somehow. How? Anyway, so, final lap. And look how close Ballas is getting now to the back of RPL Sakari. Final lap though, Tony Solis away. Sakari second, Banners in third. Can Banners get second on track? I think that's going to cost him though in this race is that 3-second time penalty. And what I've shown, because there's been a brilliant drive from Banners. But yeah. Yeah, he was last. But he didn't give up though in this race, and he's still going. He's in P3 at the moment. And he's gone so deep. Alpe, oh, that was close. If that was at a slight different angle, that could have ended horribly wrong for Alpe. But the man though that looks like he's gonna take a pretty easy victory is Tony's son. We'll go to him in a second. Yeah, we'll go to Tony's son now. Tony's son, he's not won a race in season 3. That is mad to say. But Tony's son though rounds out this British Grand Prix, heads through the final corner. Tony's son has won here in Silverstone. He wins the British Grand Prix in a shock victory. Alpio Sakari though, going through the final sector now. He'll pick up second place no matter what. It's a brilliant 1-2 for Renault. Exactly what they would have wanted. Alpay picks up third. EP Nick fourth. Baz fifth. What could have been for Joseph F1 and sixth. Canestro seventh. Good drive from him to get to the end on 22 lap on mediums. RPL Jordan actually gets 7th. Canestro 8th. Solberg 9th. And QBL 20 Joe actually does finish 9th. MAK Boy picks up 10th. And I am not eating that sandwich because I don't know who FH444 is. I'm FLT FH444, you know. Not eating that. No way. Nah. Never do that. Tony's son. Who else do I need to get in? This just shows how bad my memory is. David, who got the podium 2 seconds ago. Alpay, Darpio Sakari, yeah. Where's Darpio Sakari? There he is.
Uh-oh.
There he is. As the winner. Third place. The Sakari ever... Oh, he does. Perfect. Include your audio, guys. Please. No. Who is FH444? Never heard of that guy. Tony Son wins. Somehow. Seconds. I'll pay third.
FH?
Let me go through. Let me go through the order, please. EP Nick 4th. Allison 5th. Joseph F1 6th. RPL Jordan 7th. Ganesh 8th. Joe 9th. MK Board 10th. Then PFL Solberg. Hazard. Blizzard Bosch. SJP. Maka. Helper Starfish. Igfalize. Cryptic F1. Attrap Belly 1. Round out the points. In this race. Sorry about my laughing. Let's move on to third place though. Alpay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, but I start from third to first.
Okay.
Alpay. So first podium in tier 3. Very dramatic at the end, of course, with Joseph F1 spinning and all that. But he actually had a 3-second time penalty going on to that second to last lap. So you're guaranteed the podium anyways. Was your plan just to stay cautious for those final few laps, just to not get any more warnings?
Yeah, I got 2 like really early warnings, and I was planned to just not really get another because otherwise, at Silverstone, there's not really that many penalties compared to other tracks like Kota.
Yeah, of course. You were 5th in the championship before this race. That's going to put you up to, I believe, 3rd now. Or
Yeah.
4th, I think. Yeah, you know you will be 3rd because you'll be in front of EP Neck now. From
What about
tier
Tony's
4
son,
to
though?
tier 3. Oh, yeah, Tony's son. You. So yeah, you'll be 4th. But for tier 4 to tier 3 though, you've stepped up a lot recently, and you've improved quite a fair bit from when LSU before I started commentating ABS.
Yeah.
So sure you must be
Hungry.
really happy. Yeah, sure you must be really happy with the season as a whole so far.
Yeah, the actual races I've not really practiced. The ones I've done well, but like Bahrain, I actually practiced, didn't get points.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't think it goes too well at this stage. Anyways, well done LP on this 3rd place.
Cheers.
Fastgo, any questions?
During the race in the comment box, we were talking about how you were one of like the only one of the front runners before all the pit stops to actually like remain going through the front, because Bleep Bosch had a spin, Elfin Starfish had a spin. So like, were you happy to obviously be happy to stay out of trouble, but were you
Yeah.
nervous that you were gonna maybe get into the
Well,
crash
I
or
got
something?
held in the pit because my teammate pitted in front of me, so I lost like 2-3 positions there. And then when I came out, I was like 17th, and then probably about 5 pitted from, and I was just waiting for people to just self-destruct like they did, and then eventually got quite lucky.
Of course, you need a bit of luck at times
Yeah.
in motorsport, like Perez today in F1, but it's well done on the third place. Yeah, tonight. Let's be on second place, RPR Sakari. First podium of the season. 1-2 for Renault as well. That not the perfect race, obviously, but for the team as a whole, that must be. Yeah, that was the perfect race. So how happy are you with the podium?
Yeah, I'm kind of happy. I was thinking about to win, but I was just unlucky with the safety car. But yeah, so a good comeback and a good result for the team anyway. 1-2 is good for the team. We've been struggling this season with like bad luck and mistakes, and now we've got a 1-2, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, of course. And you were holding up that train for a fair bit, actually. With Joseph F1 pressuring you the whole way, pretty much. Were you surprised he didn't try to go for a move earlier on than when he did?
Yeah, it was a weird move because I was really struggling on my tires at the end, and then I think he just could have waited on the straight. He was just too impatient, and then just understanding to my car and spun. Yeah. Be more patient.
Anyways, well done though on that second place. Actually no. I'll just ask you again. Obviously it took him till lap 25 obviously to get through. Did you think he would try and overtake you earlier, like maybe like laps like 18 or 20 or something, a bit before so he could pull away?
Yeah,
It
I
shocked
think
me
it was,
that it would take that long.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do that, but he was just sitting behind me to get his ERS back up and then overtake me the last lap. So yeah, I thought he was going to overtake me way before, but he didn't.
Yeah, that was probably cost him that podium. But yeah, well done though, Sakari on the second place. Fast script, any questions?
No.
Well, yeah, well done on the second place. Anyways, RPR Sakari. Let's move on to the race winner. Tony Son, first race win since season 3.
Was has it been that long?
Well, you didn't win last season, did you?
Oh yeah.
Very sure
I
you didn't.
I don't think so.
Exactly. Oh no, he wasn't.
Oh, no.
But yeah, first win since season 3. Don't know what race. Was even in the league at the time. But yeah, it's been a long while, so that must be just a relief to finally, get that win that you probably wanted for such a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time, but I think this is more about something else than the win. Isn't it, FH? Isn't it? Would you like to remind the viewers of what that is?
Wait, who is this FH444 guy is talking about?
No,
'Cause
sorry,
I'm the
FRT FH444.
No, because in the thing this is
No.
FH444.
You know what? No. I'm
So,
let me edit it.
oh no!
There you go. Right. Right. Read it out loud. Read it out loud for the viewers. Read it out loud.
I've already read it out now, but fine.
Did you?
If
Do it again.
Tony
Oh, there you go. Go on.
If Tony's son gets the podium, great English, in either Austria or Britain, FRT FH444 has to eat a tuna sandwich containing tuna, butter, mayo, lettuce, bacon, olives, and or pickles, Brussels sprouts, beets, and cheese. Ew.
Eh?
That's just
Disgusting.
Victory
I'm
I'm
lap.
wrong confused.
No,
You are doing it. It's a written agreement.
Ah,
But go ahead.
fine.
I
fine,
expect a
fine.
video between today and next week, Sunday.
Today and next week.
Right, a video of you eating it, and then give like a proper review of the sandwich and what do you think of it. Right, right.
Right, okay.
Right.
But, yeah, you got quite lucky actually in that race.
No one cares,
You in the
mate.
middle.
You're eating a
Yeah,
sandwich.
mate, you got... Nah, you got lucky in that race.
No.
I mean,
Okay,
that's-
mate. A bit.
Do you... Where do you realistically think you would have got if that safety car did not come out at that perfect time for you?
P5, P4, P3, P1, P2.
Could it have been P4?
No. I think I would still would have won that race. No,
Of course you would have.
I mean, just too
Well
fast.
done, kind of well done the win, Tony son, because now I'm gonna have to eat a horrible sandwich.
Yeah.
Let's go to any questions.
Can I add anything more to the sandwich?
Well,
No,
no, it's written.
no,
It's
no.
a written agreement. I think he doesn't have any time to buy more ingredients for it.
I'm not going.
I mean, what else would you add to the sandwich? It's pretty full
Nothing.
at the moment.
Nothing.
Perfect.
Nothing.
I guess you could
Thank
like.
you very-
I guess you can add like a meat patty. Maybe. Like.
No. Anyways, that's the end of ABS Tier 3, where we had the worst result possible.
For you. For you. For the rest of it.
For the whole league as well. We don't want to see you when Tony.
We all want to see you eat a sandwich, mate.
Shush. We'll be back tomorrow for Tier 4, 6 PM. Me and Age should be doing that. Age returns, which is nice. Way. Thank you everyone for watching. Good night, and hopefully I do not die while eating a sandwich whenever I eat it.